All right, yeah, I'm sure Corvus wants to get this going as quick as possible, and this is going to be the second showing for the Wolfpack. Did they actually? Actually, never mind. They played in Cogs yesterday, so this will be technically their third tournament together. Of course, Wolfpack is I guess you can say splintered off from the Falconeers. The two are, of course, still very close. So I'm sure there's no hard feelings of any sort, but they are a lot of Falconeer veterans. So, not definitely not new to the competitive scene.
Well, we established last night that it was an amicable breakup.
Yes, yes, quite. So, all right, let's get a rundown of these ships, starting with Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves has a Gat mortar front, flare gun carronade side. White Fang has a Gat mortar front, flare gun carronade side. Crown Tyrant, Gatling mortar front, Gatling flare gun side, and a Scratch, Gatling mortar sides, Mercury field gun front. Now, very much this game, it's a very new team versus a very old team. Corvus has been around ever since the start.
We don't see a whole lot of Corvus games though, so it's always a treat to see them actually play in these tournaments. So we'll see what they can do. I know they haven't participated in COGS in quite a long time, and I know that a lot of the other tournaments that get set up are often not in good time zones for them, being mostly Euro groups. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they can do in this Sunday Rumble number 5. We do get spots going on as Dances with Wolves and White Fang are going to come down on Crown Tyrant and a Scratch. Oh, look at that. Rising up to try to meet...
look at the White Fang charging in, ramming the Crown Tyrant, getting a kill almost instantly.
Wow, that was...
My goodness, so aggressive. Kill. This is exactly what you'd expect from the Wolfpack. Extremely aggressive double Pyramidian play.
Yeah, now, it should be interesting to note that I think what a Scratch was trying to do there is lay low and then rise up quickly and knock one of those Pyramidions off its arc, but I think the White Fang...
Dances with Wolves just got his guns arcs knocked off there by a really nasty ram on the scenery. White Fang is reversing.
Crown Tyrant had it spawn all the way across the map, but it looks like a Scratch is going to mainly be able to navigate around these buildings. But, there we go. Both those Pyramidions has its arcs back around now.
Yes, going behind, switching the guns, as Maverick will tend to do. Here, as the White Fang comes in.
Actually bangs off the side of the map here. Crown Tyrant is getting in.
Yeah. A Scratch, I think it was trying to kind of maneuver into these tight corridors here, but unfortunately it bounced off the scenery a bit. Crown Tyrant's coming back in. It might be a bit too late, though.
We'll see what happens. White Fang. Wow.
White Fang ramming.
My God.
Oh, goodness. White Fang crushed a Scratch right into the wall.
Nasty. That's such a terrible feeling. That's dirty. That is dirty play there, White Fang.
Savage aggressive play.
Oh, I feel. I need to take a shower after that one. All right, Crown Tyrant, of course, taking a lot of damage from Dances with Wolves, gets taken down all the way, and not going so well for Corvus at the moment.
Destruction by the Wolfpack.
I mean, they're getting stuck into that side of that building. I'm sure that's not what they were trying to do, and then just getting. I think that was White Fang just taking advantage of where the Junker was. Fantastic job by them utilizing positioning there. All right, and thankfully, a Scratch didn't try to rush back in the same way, and Blue Team is going to meet up once again and lick its chops and see what they can pull off here. If they can maybe take a 2-0 engagement here and get back into this game. All right, sounds good.
Hello?
All right, are we all back on this call? Everything sounding good? Okay. Well, welcome to
Okay.
Skype.
Yes, indeed. Well, anyway, the Wolfpack here, characteristically aggressive again, just going overhead, charging in. Right, the spots have gone down from both teams.
All right, so we didn't miss too much. Teams were kind of positioning around, and we were getting another engagement here.
White Fang glides right past Scratch here, rams into the Crown Tyrant.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a Scratch trying to deal with Dances with Wolves while Crown Tyrant tries to stay alive as both the ships are taking it down. Crown Tyrant has taken a lot of damage. They are moonshining in, and they do take out Crown Tyrant once more, and this focus fires from the Wolfpack is just absolutely brutal.
I mean, the Wolfpack they move so quickly. I mean, a Scratch. I mean, you saw it was trying to fire on those ships as they came through. They came through so
Oh my
fast.
god, Wolfpack has actually slammed itself off the building here, knocking its hull out, but not... Scratch was not high enough to actually take advantage of that. Now the Wolfpack is going to just sit on the Scratch here. This is not looking good for Corvus at all. Scratch takes another little bounce.
Yeah, that might have been the only opportunity it had to kill the White Fang. Now it's taking
Crown
fire.
Got a decent spawn, but yeah, this is too much firepower coming down from the Wolfpack.
Corvus just utterly surprised and baffled, I think, at just how aggressive the Wolfpack are. I mean, I think they were sort of turning the guns on that junker, kind of expecting a push and pull kind of engage, but there was no push and pull in that at all. It was just two Pyramidians charging at a target over and over again at top speed. Yeah, absolutely no subtlety, but it worked very well. I mean, let's see if Corvus can kind of adapt to the extremely aggressive style. I think they're finally in the position they needed to be in. They're getting some good long-range focus fire.
And there's mines right in front of them.
Yeah, they've got mines, yes.
Oh my god, the Dancing Wolves slammed straight into those mines.
We'll do the trick here on Dances with Wolves. They just need to hit more consistently. But
yeah, there goes Dances with Wolves. Wow, I don't know how Dances with Wolves didn't see those mines.
Oh, and the White Fang has run into another mine here. The White Fang is going on the engineer. Oh, but he's turning to face the Engineer's Gulag. The Engineer's Gulag needs to rise.
So we're in blue spawn currently for this radio broadcast. We've got the
we've got the Wolfpack.
Okay, it looks like Urz is back in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to do my old favorite.
It's a 2-1 red team currently. We've got White Fang, however, sitting in a bad position with those heavy flaks. Oh, wow, that heavy flak misses. That would have been great for it. Dances with Wolves, however, is getting in now.
The Wizard is too close for that heavy flak to be fully effective, and the White Fang is not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The Engineer's Gulag is hovering above, but it's taking fire from Dances Wolves here.
All right, so what?
Ooh, White Fang takes heavy damage.
More damage.
So is Engineer's Gulag.
And the White Fang barely even wow.
Yeah.
That was so close. White Fang almost died.
Oh, Dances with Wolves actually body blocking the injured White Fang there.
And those heavy flags are just not connecting at a consistent enough rate. And look at the Engineer's Gulag where it's spawned way across the map. Which it might actually not be the worst thing for them. You know, they can try to get those longer ranged shots in, but the Wizard in the meantime does have two Pyramidions bearing straight down on it. Even with the White Fang having taken quite a lot of damage. I mean, that's Aspiring against 2. There you go. There's another death.
Oh, boy. Boy, howdy. Right, well, Corvus are one loss away here. Well, one death, I should say, away here from losing this series.
And I mean, that's a Spire sitting out in the middle of the open.
Yep.
with two Pyramidions looking right at it. I mean, the wizard does get back up, but I'm not entirely sure how big of a difference this is going to make.
Well, let's see if the Engineer's Gulag can like do some last-minute hydro hit. No, what's he do? No, he hydroed, then he shoot vented. I think what happened there is he rolled his mouse wheel a bit too far, so he went from hydro to shoot vent.
Perhaps. I mean,
yeah.
those goes great job by Dances with Wolves taking advantage of what they were given. However, very, very unlucky spawn right at the start by Corvus, being spread out across the map. I mean, what are you going to do with that?
Awesome play by, Corvus. There was that bit in the middle there when they were just mining out the Wolfpack and sort of focus firing long range. It was working really well.
And that amazing mine hit. I don't know how the Wolf team didn't see that. They flew straight into it, and that was how they managed to get their kill.